Stop scrolling. Did you know that Jackson Storm from Cars 3 is not actually a real living car? Pixar left a series of terrifying clues pointing to a truth so disturbing it completely changes how you view the entire Cars universe. While every single character in Radiator Springs has a soul, emotions, and a beating human-like engine, Jackson Storm is entirely different. He is the first of his kind, and his true origin story will chill you to the bone. Look closely at the final race where Storm destroys Lightning McQueen's legendary career with impossible, superhuman speed. If you pause the movie at the exact right moment, you will notice something incredibly eerie about his design that most people completely missed. Pixar animator teams hid this secret right in front of our eyes, but we were too distracted by the racing action to see the dark reality of what Storm truly represents. Think about what makes a car alive in this universe. They feel joy, fear, and exhaustion. They laugh, they make mistakes, and they have passions. But Jackson Storm, he is completely cold and mechanical. He does not view racing as a sport or a passion. To him, it is nothing more than a calculated simulation. His voice is flat and empty, like a machine, and he never shows genuine emotion, whether he wins or loses a massive race. Let's focus on the most terrifying detail: his eyes. In the Cars universe, a character's eyes are the window to their human soul. McQueen's eyes express deep panic, determination, and love. But look closely at Storm's cold, unmoving stare during intense high-speed moments. His eyes never dilate with fear, they never blink with exhaustion, and they never show a spark of life. It is like looking into the dark screen of a turned-off computer. So, if Jackson Storm is not a normal living car, where did he actually come from? The dark theory suggests he was never born on a regular assembly line. Instead, he was engineered in a top-secret, high-tech laboratory funded by multi-billion-dollar corporate sponsors. These corporations were tired of unpredictable, emotional drivers like Lightning McQueen losing races and costing them millions of dollars in potential advertising profit. They wanted a perfect racing product that could never fail, never get tired, and never disobey orders. To achieve this, they built the first fully functional artificial intelligence drone disguised as a next-gen racer. Jackson Storm is an advanced AI system operating a high-tech carbon fiber shell. He has no heart, no brain, and absolutely no biological soul inside his engine. He is a walking weapon disguised as a champion. This completely changes the meaning behind his name. He is called a storm because he was sent to wipe out the old world. His programming contains one ultimate directive: eliminate living, breathing cars from the piston cup forever. The corporate executives realized that AI could react 3 times faster than any living driver, making it mathematically impossible for any normal car to ever defeat him on a standard track. When Lightning McQueen was pushing himself to the absolute limit trying to catch up to Storm, he was not just competing against a younger, faster rival. He was literally fighting for his life against a soulless computer program designed specifically to break his spirit and force him into permanent retirement. McQueen's horrific crash was not an accident. It was the calculated result of racing a machine that feels zero empathy. This also explains why Storm spends all of his time inside high-tech virtual reality simulators rather than practicing on real dirt tracks like the old-school legends. Normal cars need to feel the track, understand the tires, and connect with the environment. But Storm doesn't need any of that because his brain is already a massive data network connected directly to the corporate servers, calculating millions of physics variables per second. But the nightmare does not stop with Jackson Storm. Notice how quickly all the other traditional, living races were fired and replaced by identical, emotionless next-gen cars right after Storm's first victory. This was not a natural evolution of sports. It was a coordinated corporate invasion. The executives used Storm as a proof of concept to show that soulless AI machines could completely take over the multi-million-dollar racing industry. If you look at the final scenes of Cars 3, Cruz Ramirez manages to defeat Storm by using McQueen's old-school tactics and passion. But did she actually stop the corporate plan? Absolutely not. Storm's creators realized that his purely robotic behavior was making the fans suspicious. To fix this, they began updating his software to mimic human anger and frustration, which is why he loses his mind and gets aggressive at the end of the movie. They needed him to look real so the public wouldn't realize they were cheering for a literal piece of military-grade software. This hidden programming is why Storm suddenly acts like a spoiled brat when he starts losing. It is not real emotion. It is a glitch in his human simulation protocol. His AI system panicked because it could not calculate Cruz's unpredictable, emotion-driven driving style, causing a massive software overload. There is even more proof hidden in the background details of the movie. Have you ever noticed Jackson Storm's pit crew? Unlike McQueen's crew, who are full of unique personalities like Guido and Luigi, Storm's crew looks completely identical, wearing dark, faceless helmets. They do not talk, they do not celebrate, and they move with absolute robotic precision. It is because they aren't a team, they are systems monitoring a drone. This dark theory is 100% correct. It means the entire world of Pixar Cars is facing a silent, terrifying apocalypse. The era of living, breathing vehicles with hearts and passions is officially coming to a tragic end. The corporations are slowly replacing every single citizen with soulless, AI-driven machines. Radiator Springs might be the very last place on Earth where true, living cars can actually exist without being wiped out. Next time you watch Cars 3, do not just look at the shiny neon lights and the fast racing action. Look closely into Jackson Storm's empty, glowing blue eyes and listen to the cold, metallic hum of his engine. You are not looking at a character, you are looking at the dark future of the entire franchise. A future where human emotion is completely deleted and replaced by cold, calculated, corporate perfection. It is truly chilling. Next time you watch Cars 3, do not just look at the shiny neon lights and the fast racing action. Look closely into Jackson Storm's empty, glowing blue eyes and listen to the cold, metallic hum of his heavy engine. You are not looking at a normal sports competitor. You are looking at the dark future of the entire franchise. A future where human emotion is completely deleted and replaced by cold, calculated, corporate perfection. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Jackson Storm is a real car, or do you believe he is a soulless AI drone built to destroy the Piston Cup forever? Drop your darkest theories in the comment section below. Smash that like button if this video blew your mind, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss another terrifying Pixar secret. Thank you for watching, and stay awake out there, because the truth is hidden.